Do men and women have different needs when experiencing homelessness?
Yeah, so certainly for folks who are experiencing homelessness, needs can vary quite significantly with respect to gender. So a group that experiences some of the greatest need in the homelessness sector, for example, are gender diverse folks, trans folks, two-spirit folks. There's a huge lack of shelters and supports for this group, and this group is experiencing systemic discrimination in the healthcare system or in the school system, criminal justice system, um, higher levels of violence, a whole range of exclusion and marginalization that makes the needs of this group enormously urgent for us to address. And so when we think about the difference between services for men, for women, for gender diverse folks, there really is a need for gender specific interventions and supports that are defined by the communities that use them, and in line with seeing themselves as experts in their own lives and in kind of program or policy design that addresses their needs. The great news is that, I mean, across any population, how homelessness is solved by housing. So folks who, regardless of your gender, women, men, gender diverse folks need access to permanent, adequate housing, housing that is safe, enables folks to remain in their community with their children. And there is a real need, I would say, for women and gender diverse folks in particular to look at housing security and security of tenure. So, for example, the Women's National Housing and Homelessness Survey, which was launched in 2021, what we found is that when we asked women, okay, why did you lose your housing? Why did you last lose your housing? And we gave them a huge number of reasons. It could have been affordability, eviction, a health crisis, moving for a job, any number of reasons. But the top reason was because of a breakup. So what this suggests is this is a group whose housing really depends on them remaining in a romantic or sexual relationship, often with a man, but with someone else. So this is a group that particularly lacks security of tenure in their housing. So there's a real need to develop programs and interventions that address that, including at the policy level and within kind of human rights, because it is an equity and discrimination issue as well. What I would say as well is that we really need Indigenous-led services and supports for Indigenous women, girls, and gender diverse folks. The research really suggests the importance of these kind of interventions that are controlled by Indigenous folks, led by them, owned by them, and really speak to the unique ways in which homelessness manifests for this group. And so there's a tremendous need to invest in models that are working and in community self-determination in this regard.